The graphic material you're about to listen to, discretion is advised. Eclipse Radio, join the revolution.
Hello, everybody. This is Neil from Eclipse Radio talking at you right now. So we wanted to kind of get in contact with you in some way, shape, or form and tell you what's going on with us other than having you go to the website and go, I need to read this gigantic thing that we put up there. So we are trying our very first podcast. Now, this is not an actual show. This is just us kind of just letting you know what's happening with this. We're going to let you know that we are going to be podcasting for a little bit. Not a big deal. Something we haven't really done before because, if we want to turn around and we want to be funny and we want to be right there on the spot, it's kind of hard to keep recording it over and over and over again. So the podcasting is something that's a little bit different for us, especially when we have something that comes at us at the moment and we got to turn around and try and throw it out there. But we're going to do the best that we can, obviously. If we're doing a show, we can just turn around and do the show, record it, and throw it on the website for you so that you can check it out. Of course, if you're new to Eclipse Radio and you haven't heard anything about us, you can go to www.eclipseradiobroadcasting.com and check out our podcast that we got there. But here's the first thing we wanted to tell you about. Okay, so some of you don't know, and maybe you don't want to read that gigantic thing that we put up on the website. So Live 365 right now, those are the people that we go through. We get our servers through them. We have our licensing through them. We'll have all of that stuff through them. So every year, I want to say, it happens once a year. They were telling us about it a couple of months ago, and then it just ended up just happening to go ahead and start doing it. They do a restructure on our server. Okay, so our server has got all that music on it. They just turn around, restructure it, kind of like a huge defrag that you do for your computer. Now, if you're not a computer geek, maybe you don't understand what a defrag is, and you take all the little tiny pieces of all that data in there, turn around and organize it, and you'd have to have the guy from Monk come over and take care of that for you. In this case, Live 365 is doing that for us. So it looks like we're going to be up probably in a couple of weeks. We're thinking not this coming Friday, but probably next Friday, and we will let you know, of course, what's going on with that. Now, is that going to change anything? Absolutely not. We're still going to be doing shows. This is kind of a show that I'm doing right now, just kind of telling you what's happening. So this is what we got going on. Later today, we're actually going to do an interview with Fallen Idols. They're a local band. They're kind of I want to say they're a mix of rock and metal. And really great band. They're really awesome. They're out of Emmett, and we're going to be talking with them today, and we're going to post that interview later tonight, so you'll get a chance to listen to it. And we'll do just an audio stream, and we'll also try and do the video. Now, you've been noticing a lot of the videos on YouTube that we've been starting to post up there. Actually, the only two we have right now, including this one that's going to be there now. We're trying everything that we can to really keep connected with everybody out there. One of the things that we do want to talk about, other than that interview that we're having later today, is what we got going on Wednesday. Now, Wednesday, we are so lucky to be involved in this. We have been for the last couple of months. We're going to have another Fat Wednesday over at Fatty's Bar in downtown Boise. Definitely want you to come down there and check it out. There's so much stuff that's going on. You got Tricada. They are the ones that actually set up the whole thing, and they're the kind of the hosts. Which Tricada, phenomenal band. Sailor Jerry's is going to be there. Rockstar Energy Drink. There's all sorts of things that are going on. The photographers, videographers. Also, of course, you got $3 shot specials and double tall fatty wells for $5 and fat Sailor Jerry's for $5 as well. You got to be 21 years old to get in there. Make sure you have your ID. There is no cover. There's all sorts of prizes and raffles that are going out from Sailor Jerry's, Rockstar, Coffin Case, G&O Jewelry, and more. So get on out there. Plus, they're having a pinup girl contest and best tattoo contest. So you turn around and you can win some stuff on top of things. So come on out, join us. The bands that are going to be playing, you're going to have Bucket, which they're a fantastic group out of Boise. Awesome. Tricada, of course, those guys are phenomenal. Can't really say anything bad about those guys. Fetish 37, they are a band that's out of Boise as well, a little bit more metal. And Fallen Idols, the people we're going to be talking with tonight. So there's going to be a lot of bands that are going to be going on. We're going to record some snippets, and we're going to put those up when we can and get those going on the website itself on eclipseradiobroadcasting.com. So check that out. So another exciting thing we got going on, because now we have the time to sit down and actually work on it, is we got video capability. That's something you're going to start seeing from us too, is where we're going to video right here in the little studio that we got. You get to actually see where we're broadcasting from, which I'm here to tell you, you're not going to be impressed. And we're going to be able to just kind of, you'll be able to see us talking, and you'll see some of the stuff that we're looking at and all that stuff. So it's coming. All right, so we appreciate your patience. So we just wanted to say real quick, thank you so much for hanging in there with us, especially if you listen daily. Thank you so much. We're not going anywhere. Keep looking at the Facebook page, which is, of course, facebook.com/Eclipse Radio 1. And also keep going to the website, eclipseradiobroadcasting.com, and see what we got going on. Plus, we're posting up these videos on YouTube, so you're going to start seeing those happening left and right. So thanks so much for hanging in there and supporting your local music and supporting us. So from us here at Eclipse Radio to you, thank you, and we will talk with you later. What we like to say around here, don't be a stranger, just be strange. Thanks for listening to me for 5 minutes, and Eclipse Radio, join the revolution.